It's day 5 here in Turin and it's time for second rehearsals. 14 countries will take the stage again to work on their performance. And one of the most important things to practice is working with the props. Next to me is Maxim.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. So I find your job really interesting.
It is.
Would you mind explaining to me, like in short, just to introduce yourself?
Yeah, well, my name is Maxim and I am one of the contest producers, and with all the 40 delegations it's my job to create their 3 minutes on stage. So that is come to terms with lighting, with camera and with props and everything in between, pyro, audio. But yeah, the 3 minutes for every delegation on stage, that's my job. Because during the first rehearsals it's not only the rehearsal for the artists, it's also the rehearsal for our crew to get it right.
Because it's a contest, the options are not limitless, right? Like you can't fly, no water, no confetti.
Yeah, I think those are the main 3. No flying, no confetti, no water on stage.
And how many people on stage?
6, maximum of 6. And then of course you have this stage, and this has a lot of possibilities, but there are limits to what you can do to keep it fair for everybody. So they have a lot of things they can choose from, and then we create the act.
So you give them like a list of options, and within that they choose something, and then within that you kind of create the performance with them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You basically immediately know which country is which, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I know everything. I see Finland, Armenia, Denmark, Israel, the Netherlands, Azerbaijan, Australia, Austria, Czech Republic. I see San Marino there. That's very recognizable. But yeah, I know every prop by heart by now, yeah.
There is a set time for them to change the props as well. So do you have to change the design based on how easily they can be removed?
Yeah, we try as much as we can to make it as easy as possible. Of course, everything needs wheels, because otherwise you cannot get it on stage. We only have the postcard to do the changeover. That's 40 seconds tops, and then it has to be on stage. But what you have to know is that you also have to take another prop out. So, and when you decide the running order, you don't always know exactly which can follow what. So that's always a bit of a challenge during rehearsals, but well, we figure it out together with our stage crew.
Do countries make their own props, or do you make, well, you not personally maybe, but
I'm not really making props.
Who makes them?
Yeah. No, the delegations can decide to create their own prop, but they can also decide to let the host broadcaster do it. It's either way, it's fine. But what I noticed this year in Italy is that a lot of delegations make their own props, because last year in the Netherlands it was, well, I think for a lot of countries who had props, it's way too long drive. But in Italy, the countries surrounding Italy, it's very easy for them to make it themselves and just drive it over. If you have a very specific idea on how something needs to look, I think it's more comfortable to create it yourselves and have, you know, a finger on that. So yeah.
Yesterday when we followed around Brooke, we saw the viewing room, but we didn't want to bother you. So would you mind telling me some more about what happens in there?
Yeah, well, the artists have their performance on stage, and that lasts 30 minutes or 20 minutes. And then they walk over to me, to the viewing room, and that's actually the first moment that the artist sees how it's going to look on television. So that's always very special. During the 20 minutes in the viewing room, they can tell me what they would like to change. So we go over the performance shot by shot, and if they see anything that they don't like, they say stop, and I write down the shot number and time code, and then we will make the changes for them.
So for props and light and pyro and basically everything?
Everything, also audio. So if they hear something that they don't like, also that's me. Yeah,
that's you.
Hello, my name is Sergio. I'm a volunteer here in the delegation bubble, and my Italian word of the day is entusiasta. That means excited.
You can now watch exclusive 30-second clips of all the rehearsals that have been so far on the official Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel.
Ciao! My name is Giannis, and I am a part of Citizen, who are representing Latvia in this year's Eurovision Song Contest with our song, Eat Your Salad. And you're watching Eurovision Backstage. And now I'm going to show you how to jiggle that peach properly. This is a tutorial.
The The official press centre here in Turin is starting to fill up, and it's great to hear all the different languages and the excitement for covering Eurovision. And one of the very important parts of the press centre is the fan press. I'm here next to Alessia.
Hello.
You're part of the fan press this year.
Yeah, it's really exciting to be here. Always feels like a blessing.
Your first Eurovision was in 2016. What was the most surprising thing you experienced there?
I think the most surprising thing was that we really did get to see the first rehearsals. I mean, seeing all kind of the backstage side of everything. And I think I kept asking people wait, no, they've been on the stage before. They've done this before. They're like, no, this is the first time. So that was huge. And then, I mean, of course, the scale. No one can ever be prepared to see it in real life. You know that it's Europe, and you know that it's this huge, big deal and thing, and all these countries kind of coming together.
All these languages and cultures.
All the languages, yeah, and how everyone works together. But you can never prepare yourself to actually see it in person.
What is your writing style like? So what kind of content do you create for Eurovision?
You know, I think I say it's real tea, truth, real talk, no filter. But I think people come to me because I talk about the styling. I'm really big on the clothes because we know the clothes.
On the fashion. Do you agree with the statement that Eurovision is kind of like the European Met Gala?
Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, and they're doing it kind of the same timing too. So it worked out. You know, we got the Met Gala, and now we're really going to see the fashions on the Eurovision stage. But no, I love the clothes. I love the staging. And then, of course, we got to talk about the vocal. All in for the vocal. Oh, do I need to sing now?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Give me tone. Give me passion. How have you experienced being in Turin?
Turin has been amazing. I mean, it's been really great to actually have some time to explore the city, because I think that's such an important part of Eurovision. It's not just what's happening on the stage and all the performances, even though we love that, but also experiencing the host city. So it's been nice to really get an opportunity to do that.
Is there anyone you want to say hi to back home? Because you're miles away.
Yeah, well, I have to say hi to my baby Jojo. I have a daughter. My daughter is gonna be 2 next month. Well, wait, is it May yet? Yeah, it's May. So, it is May.
Hi, Jojo.
Yes,
hi.
Josephine. Hi, mommy loves you.
That's it for today's video. Please enjoy watching the second rehearsal footage. The butterflies, the Eurovision joy is growing every single day. We're really excited, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.